Oh, hold on, I should probably like turn this up if I haven't. There we go. Refresh. Pop that out. Also, hello. Hi.
Hello.
I've grinded a lot, and by a lot, I mean a lot. And we found something really silly.
Sure did.
It was so silly. So I'll say it for the start of the VOD. We figured out that save states can help you just get different grotto maps. So you save state on the EXP screen for the boss, like when it gives you the XP, and then you just go through any text boxes after, and just when you get out of the battle, it just gives you a different grotto map every time. So how long did we do it? We did it for like 15 minutes trying to get Excalibur.
Yeah, about.
But let me go over to this side and show kind of what I meant by we have grinded a lot. Change category. That's the wrong button. I hit X for some reason. Change category. There you go. There's our levels. We've grinded a lot. If I go to Sylvia, look at Sylvia's priest level now. And sage level, martial artist, like everybody's been getting lots of love. And we got the... I think what I'm gonna try and do here real quick, because I got like one more level to try and get max armamentalist level in Renee. And I just like, let me just get that 30 extra HP if I can before the ad break is done, and then I'll like promote. I really... Oh, here it is. Ooh, I hate this encounter. Ow. Okay, we got one. We got him. Ow.
I wouldn't eat.
Yeah, hurdy. I think just everybody multi-thrust. I think you have multi-heal by now? You do. Oh, interesting, multi-thrust doesn't combo. Good to know. And do it all you want. I've already got the kill. Oh my lord, it's still alive.
No.
It's still alive, oh my lord. Things have so much HP. There you go. Of course it didn't give me any skill points. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. I'm saving some skill points for other stuff. Yeah, get your shield skill up to max. Really trying to get the job specific skills up.
Mhm.
Haven't gotten a lot of money, but like XP, a lot. Alright, so now what I get to do is spend some time resetting everyone's equipment after I change their jobs again. So while I do that, we got more news about we finally got news about the 14 side of
Yeah.
the collab, and I'm very excited.
A lot of good stuff. And apparently the Omega hunt is tonight. So I will definitely be doing that when that's live. Okay, I gotta find where my Elgato is.
Yeah, you do.
I think it's in that box over there. Yes, it's in fact in the box I thought it was.
Alright, there we go. That's all the promo I'm doing. Alright. So we did get an Excalibur Grotto, and I did absolutely RNG minute for Victoria's armor. Because, like, yeah, it's a good piece of equipment, but just the ability to have HP and MP restored helps grinding so much.
Mhm.
But anyway, like, so I forgot Sage has so much MP. Like, Sage has, let me see, like, look at how much MP it has compared to HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, 385 compared to 344 MP to HP. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's how much MP the priest has at 84. It doesn't get Omni Heal, but man, it can multi heal a lot.
Mhm.
It can do whatever it wants. Alright, Rex was an armamentalist, so that. I have newfound appreciation for armamentalist after this playthrough. It's got really good support.
Yeah.
And then lastly, Kai, go back to Gladiator.
Become Bonk.
Become Bonk, but now you have 93 MP. Yeah, but like what I want to do is eventually get 4 goddess rings, Actually, I think if I just have 4 goddess rings, I'm okay. I want 4 goddess rings. I have 2. Because then it doesn't matter who I have on what job. I don't have to worry about MP. I actually really like how this looks. Like I like the purple with this. Looks really good.
Yes. It's very good.
Anyway, here is should be. Was it the first page? Go away, bug. Here it is. Here's the armor. I think these are still the best boots we have. Yeah. Meteorite bracer. You get this one. What else do I give you? You get the toga. Yep, there you go. There's more of that. You have these bright yellow boots.
Good old Taranksu boots.
And yeah, you're absolutely getting a meteorite bracer. And get them big old trunks boots. Your gear is still pretty good. I think we can give you something else for an accessory though. Maybe if there's like anything worth it. No, not really. I don't have another meteorite bracer yet. That's what I would give you. You're getting that. Actually, hold on. You're getting the mighty armlet. How do I have 3 of these? Okay, well, I need them for stuff, so that's fine. I won't complain. I think you can build a shield now? Yes, you can. Bonk now with shield. Heavy hatchet, great helm. I think we might have better armor for you now. I think I can give you something. No. Sadly, no. Actually, what is... Ruby of protection and a life bracer. Okay, well, I don't have a life bracer. We can upgrade the sacred armor. I was like, eh. I think these are still the best. I'm not giving you the tights. Yeah, they don't even do anything, so. Yeah, okay. Everyone's good. Restore everyone's HP and MP. And go ahead and deposit our money here real quick. We have 84,000. Alright, and the quest is in here that we can go get. I want a hard save first. It's been a while for me. So I'd like to go hard save. And, like, I know probably technically some of the weapons I have might be better than the weapons they have equipped. Like, I might have a better spear than the bow that Rex has equipped, but I like having one with different weapons. It's fun.
Mm.
It doesn't really change the boss fights anyway. Like, the multi-hit moves are kind of king. Like, realistically, the only time that you wouldn't use a multi-hit move is if you know, were playing a gladiator or a martial artist, and it's like, I need to not use my MP. But with late game, Sage gives you free 60 MP, and that's fine. That's good. That's enough for a boss fight.
Yep.
I think it's you. Also gonna save state here just to override the last one. Alright. That's it. The judging for the innings has finally started, so an inspector from the syndicate will be visiting the inn. And apparently it's gonna be King Shot himself. Her usual fresh-faced charm isn't gonna cut it. Could you get a few items together that Aaron can present to the king? I mean, I guess. Astral Plume and a bolt of Technicolor Dreamcloth. Some bird song nectar. A brilliant biscuit. Alright, I don't know if we can make the Technicolor Dreamcloth at the moment. I don't think we have the stuff for the birdsong nectar either. No, we're close though. Lovely. Okay, I need like a bajillion freshwater then. We have astral plumes. I'm not worried about that. Yes, phone, would you like to chime in? Thanks for giving me a notification from an hour ago about this.
Yippee.
That's why I hate Gmail. It's like, or
Yeah.
I hate mobile phone notifications because it's like, I got this email. It's like, okay, we're gonna for some reason send it to you an hour afterwards, and I'm like, okay, by that time, it's I've potentially have missed it.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, but it's like sleep mode. I don't want a sleep mode. Like, the only sleep mode that I need is if I push the button on the side of my phone that turns the screen off. That's the only sleep mode I need. Alright, so grubby bandage and like a ton of fresh water. Well, I know where we can get fresh water. We also need to get a brilliant biscuit, which is from the Gem Jamborees in Grottos. Sad part is I don't remember what all of our grottos are. So I forgot to check that out. So let's go over to Bloomingdale. Let's go ahead and get our sleeping hibiscus. Then we'll check the freshwater spawn.
Delicious water.
It's pretty good. Freshwater is in fact pretty good. I just walked right into that guy. We got the squad here.
Cold greenie. Death.
There's apparently a new Sanguini in Dragon Quest 2. Or rather, one that's not really appeared in mainline. I think it's the Sooty Sanguini. Looks like it's covered in ash. Or something. It's like all black and stuff. I don't know if it's like a monster or just an NPC.
Yeah. Somehow I just thought it would have like a suit, top kind of fur pattern.
That's the fancy Sanguini. That's the snooty Sanguini.
And it has like a little like thin, slightly twirled mustache.
I know there's the one giant Sanguini that's in the monsters. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's 3. That's got like the really big one. The King Sanguini, I think it was. It's got the mustache. Is there one under the waterfall? No. Okay.
Yep.
All right, we need to go to. Where's the other spawn for freshwater?
You know where it is.
I do know where it is. Freshwater. Okay. Well, I am going to the right place. Just not quite the right place that I thought I was going to. I don't think there's a grubby bandage spawn, so... It should be over here. Not a lot, but I think that's enough. Is there a grubby bandage spawn? No. Okay. Then the best place for those is still in Leba. There might actually be a better place. I need to look around at the mummies. We'll need a bunch of them for alchemy, so I'll have to look later, but... The only problem with this place is the mummies run away from you, which isn't exactly ideal.
Yeah.
But there's some stuff you can do to try and keep them there. Yeah, I don't want the undead to run away. Is a complete antithesis to the D&D campaign we're in right now.
Yeah.
We're dealing with a lot of undead in our current one, and just my character has had enough of it.
Seam.
Or to be more precise, my character has had enough of one particular undead showing up and being a nuisance and then running away. Then we killed it and its body disappeared and was like dragged off somewhere, and we're like, great, it's still around. But I think the next time you and our characters are both just gonna go like, alright, I don't care that you died, incinerate the body.
Yeah. You can't raise something that doesn't have a body anymore.
It's true. Not without a very high level spell.
Yeah.
Where is... There it is.
Or, weird DM magic chicanery.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think like there is any like resurrection spells that would technically work on an undead that's like torn to shreds.
Yeah, I don't know. But like for record, like anyone like, why didn't you like double tap? It's like my character literally went up to the white when it was dead and kicked it twice in the head out of frustration, and it didn't do anything. Normally that's enough.
Yep.
We got one from A. Got one from C. There they go. I think that's enough, though. Oh, I haven't checked accolades in a while. 50 grottos. Wow.
Well,
All right, we have enough for nectar. Enough for this guy, and yeah, okay. We got that. Then we need the I feel like this one might have been ruins. I'll give this one a shot, and then if not, I'll just check the other ones. Oh yeah, so fun fact. Let's see. Like under one of these waterfalls, is a bikini top. There's like one of these girls is like, "Oh, you found my lost swimsuit. Don't. It's okay. You can have it." It's like, okay, it's okay. You can have it. I'll just get another one. I'm like, oh, okay.
You can have it as a treat.
So I only knew this because on the retro achievement forums, under the item subset, there's achievement for getting like all of the non-key locked chest drops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's apparently counted in it. But the game does not, like, if you use nose for treasure, it doesn't tell you about that. Because it's not like a treasure, it's like a weird item pickup thing.
Yeah. So
some person was looking around for like hours trying to find it, and they finally picked that up and the achievement popped. And so that's the only reason I know. I didn't even know about that in my original playthrough. Like right here.
Makes sense.
Should be over here. Yep. Ruins. Dang it. Alright, let's... This might be ruins? Actually, I think it is. And I told Isaac when I got this grotto, I didn't even know there was a grotto here. Like, a location. So I'd never gotten one here. But it is... up here. Alright, Gem Jamboree. Claws. Draconium Slime. I think they do spawn up here. Let me check. Yeah, I see you stopping on top of me. Draconium Slime. Okay, so I have to go down. I have to go down a few floors. Yeah, but we finally have somebody with Vanish.
Bada.
I'm also gonna... Hold on, let's... I'll get to floor 3 and see if there's any good chests in here that we can just grab. So let me pause right here by the stairs. And I'll put this info in. If I don't already have it open. I do have it open. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just gonna open all of the chests. We're gonna it'll take a little bit of time. Just because we need random stuff. It's kind of the name of the game at the moment, so the low rank chest could still have something. Like free money. And after this floor, we'll need to get a gem jamboree anyway. Yeah, and for the record, Vanish is really nice in the grottos, not because, just the obvious reason, but monsters can kind of spot you if you're opening a chest anyway. And if you get a mini medal, the animation takes really long. So if you are vanished during that whole duration, it doesn't matter. Speaking of mini medals, stick your hand in there.
Get right in there.
We need mini medals for Orichalcum. Oh my lord. That was almost 1,000 damage on that crit. Oh my gosh.
Explode.
Alright, actually, when I'm thinking about it now, until we get down to the bottom, I will give you the Goddess Ring, Kai, because you don't have enough MP that I am just like, yeah, just use it forever, because you're also the only person that has Vanish. So, hold on. Hi, okay. Metal Slash. Thunder Thrust you. Here's my... There we go. Then... I guess just attack. Nice!
Nice.
Curio Thrust. Pain, attack. Hopefully you don't run away. Please don't. Okay, good. You're dead. I don't know if we need to kill more than one. I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. It's in fact not guaranteed. Dang.
Damn.
Okay, well, we could be down here for a bit. Let me get to the stairs real quick. The gem jamborees are only on this tier of floor, so we have to stay on this set. They're not too rare, though, so we should be okay. Thanks for spawning on the chest.
As one does.
Thanks for moving on to the stairs.
As one does.
Thanks for moving through the wall. And all the Darkonium slimes in the business right now. there's only 2 chests on this floor. Hatchet man. Here. Lovely, okay. There we go. We got it.
There we go.
Yeah, there was the potential we were going to be here for a bit.
Delicious RNG.
Alright, now we gotta make our way to the stairs. Where the... Okay, they're all the way at the bottom. It's like my screen was. Please move. Yeah, Isaac saw me do some of these floors. Some of these monsters hurt. Some of the new monsters hurt. I was like, ow.
Yep.
And then there's Dazzle Flash, my behated. There's a B rank down here. Okay. See, Enchanted Stone is really good. It means I don't have to make one. Not what I wanted out of a B rank, but I will actually take it. I tried the menu and it didn't work. You multi-thrust, Rain of Pain. You know what? Parallax. Do that instead. Everyone should have enough stats to do damage now. Yeah, look how much HP Rex has, by the way. I just noticed that. Solid 600 HP. Alright, here's where... Okay. The rank C chest is out of the way. The rank A chest is right here and gives us... Nice. That's actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the rank C. That's still got some good stuff in it. The Reckless Necklace makes the Lucky Pendant, which is used to make Happy Hats, if I wanted to make another one. I think it's used for some other stuff that is pretty good as well. I don't remember what offhand, I just know I needed a couple more. Please? Okay, Sage's Elixir. My freaking behated. Teleported onto the treasure chest. Idle Slash, Multi-Thrust, Rain of Pain, Parallax, kill. Yeah, those still hurt.
Yep.
Great. Thanks for dodging. Oh my lord. Also makes elevation... That's the one I was thinking of. Thanks, Safeway. Also, hello. I was like, I knew it's something else that was really good. I couldn't remember what. Nice 55 crit. Okay, good. Go ahead and just mid-heal us. Dazzle Flash, my behated! It hits everybody with like 100% accuracy, and I hate it. And there's just no way to get rid of it. I think you also need to make a lucky pendant to make a reckless necklace for alchemy completion. Here's the funny part. All the chests are in this floor, just way down here. This little alcove. They're all just right here. Oh, I thought he was past us. Rude.
You did it.
There you go. That's all the chests on this floor. It's right there.
Makes it easy.
Really does. Okay. 12. Alright, okay, the rank B is in Narnia. Give me something good. That's not great. Oh, there's a rank C down there. I have to go all the way down. I think the knights were really annoying to fight because I kept casting Snooze. I don't remember.
Eh.
I got more shoes. I think that's the 4th pair. It's either the 3rd or 4th pair. Alright, I'm not going out of my way for the rank D on the next floor. It's the only one. Yeah, we got a new boss. We finally got the boss that gives you the secret of grotto bosses and like what their lore is with this one. I think I've already said it on stream, but there's Boa Bishops. extra behated. Spawn with your stupid sized hitboxes. Okay. The rank A in Narnia. Might as well just grab this rank E on the way. Yeah, that stupid hitbox. The enemy don't notice the party's presence. Good. Keep it that way. Leave me alone.
Good.
Hey, good.
They don't realize my party's presence? Good.
Let you disappear real quick. It's past here. Great. It's like an insult. Getting a mini medal out of a high rank chest is like an insult.
Yeah.
Especially like once you've played this game a lot. Like if you didn't realize there's the chest timer, you're obviously farming the same chests over and over trying to get stuff. So you probably have enough mini medals to get whatever you need. And it's like the only thing you could really buy that's gonna keep, keep on giving is like elfin elixirs maybe.
Mhm.
Oh my lord. It's like I want the mini medals, but I don't want them from those chests. Alright, just go up. Thank you. Ooh, I even saw the monster spawn out there. Hell yeah. Alright, what's this one? Rank E and rank D. I might as well. And the rank D is right by the stairs. Yeah, this is the deepest the grotto can go. We finally got one. I think we did it on this grotto. We did this stupid resetting trick with save states.
Yes.
Yeah, because I had to go through the accolade every time of doing the floor, the one that was higher than floor 75. Yep. That was so handy, though. That saved me so much time.
Yep.
Oh, he tried. He tried. Alright, Panacea, that's fine. We're not save stating for whatever he's got. I don't even remember what he drops. He might... I think he drops the hat. Like the Spring Breeze hat or whatever it is.
Mm.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Excalibur is the arm, to wit the source of destruction. Nemean is our harebrained head. We are 10! We are one. Together we made up before our dispersal to these grottos. We were the Grand Architect Zenus. What was he weak to? Is it ice? It was fire. Okay. Fire!
Fire!
Multi-thrust. Actually, no. You have Magic Mirror now. Use that. Where's the shield skill? There it is. I saw it. The delay makes it so funny.
Yeah.
Just bling, boom, boom. It's good for suspense though, because those are the two people that have reflect armor.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do multi-thrust. You to oomph on you. Helm splitter again. This agility roll sucked. I was hoping for the third one. This is so good. I could use it on everyone, but I don't know. If we do it again, I will. Oh no, not bounce. What will I do? Alright, now you need some multi-heal. That's the second time that's happened on a crit Kazam. Alright, I think he's almost dead. I think we just go for damage this turn. Switch to Parallax. He was in fact very dead this turn.
Yep. Get out of here.
Bronze Waterway of Doubt. I don't think you have anything that we care about. Waterway of Doubt, level 58. There's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. This could have something we want. I doubt it, but there's a variant. There's a seed of this map that has 4 rank A's, 4 rank B's, and 4 rank C chests.
Well.
So let's see what this location is real quick. What location are you? Probably not, but nope. Which one are you? Okay, this one's not terrible though. This one has 1 rank A, 3 rank B's, and 4 rank C's. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's really not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. But, and this is why I've said a few times that, like, once you hit the really high-end grottos, don't disregard lower levels. Because, like, you generally don't go very far backwards on grotto progression. Like, even if you get a low rank boss, the grottos still might be really high rank and have a lot of good stuff in it.
Yeah.
That's where I really like this checker. Is like, now I can like tell you, like, yeah, go look at this. Have I been doing the vocation level quests? We'll be doing them today. The only reason we haven't done them is because I didn't have the jobs at level. I've got a bunch of them leveled up now. Not enough to do all of them, but like Minstrel, Martial Artist, Warrior. We can go do Gladiator finally. Like, We'll have them soon. Like, we can give definitely like Gritty Ditty, give that to Rex. So he can just increase everybody's attack at the same time. That, and I don't have to worry about necessarily using a ton of MP for it. It's like, oh no, he's like, oh no, it's Sir Sanguinus who loses Disruptive Wave a lot. Alright, I've used 2 turns, so I can just swap between these all the time. That's fine. It's increasing everybody's damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, I did give up a potential rank S chess grotto while trying to get one for Excalibur, but we need Excalibur for a quest later. Apparently the king's gonna turn up any minute now. Here you go, have all the things.
Here's all the things. Do 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 do.
Wow, these are some extremely valuable items. You got any rooms? Are you alright, sir? You look a little unwell. Truth is, I'm a bit strapped for cash, so I ain't been eating properly. Probably don't want me staying here now, do you? But of course we do. Why don't you sit yourself down and we'll bring you a nice, refreshing cup of tea. The finest honey tea, made with birdsong nectar and a brilliant biscuit. This tea's amazing. I can feel it soothing me poor dry throat and filling me hungry belly on tea. Have you gone crazy? The tea and biscuits were for the king. We gotta give him something now too. This is royalty we're dealing with. Thank you very much for signing in. Now, if you'd like to take a seat, we'll bring you some nice, refreshing tea. Who, may I ask, is this filthy rogue? I trust he's not one of my fellow guests. This is your majesty, and an honored guest at that. I'm sure he'll tell you how delicious the honey tea is. Oh, well, really? I've got a bad feeling about this. The Innie inspection continues, and Aaron and the rest of the staff do their best to make the king's stay a pleasant one. Then the next morning.
The next morning.
Good morning, honored guests. I hope you both had a peaceful night's sleep. Oh yeah, I was blinded. I never slept in a bed so soft and comfy in my whole life. Yes, my bed was very comfortable, but I must say to have received the same treatment as this person is just amazing. Your Majesty, please, what are you doing? But it really is amazing how you treated both of us just the same. Two kings? Nope, just the one. This fellow here is a lookalike I employed to help me with the inspection. I'm ever so sorry we had to deceive you like this, but the good news is that your inn is just perfect. The facilities were excellent, and the service second to none. I've had an absolutely wonderful stay. I hope you're looking forward to the results as much as I am. Cheerio, and very well done. Both kings were delighted. Yay! I guess I didn't come out of that looking too hot, huh? I had totally the wrong idea. Got it to hand to Erin, though. She's really given the inn her best shot. I guess it's time I stopped treating her like a little kid, huh? And you, Renee, you're the silent partner. Well, it's time you had some recognition. Veterans armor.
Well, Armor.
Armor. Anyways, we got the ad. Once an hour, every hour, 3 minutes. If you sub or have Twitch Turbo, then you can, bypass the ad.
Has it already been a fucking hour?
It has already been an hour, dude. It has already been an hour. I don't think we can wear this. Yeah, it's only for warriors.
I've just been sitting here resting in camp to reset the farm timer or push the farm timer over for like the last 35 minutes.
All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and look at the warrior's armor real quick. And the low level warriors, yeah, but trying to do it before the ad. There's the armor.
There's the armor.
Comes with its. Looks like it comes in with its own built-in muscles. There's like a whole set of warrior's armor. I don't think we have all of it, but I don't think we have the pants or anything. I think there's a helm is what we're missing. Yeah, there's the helm. Actually, we might have the helm. Nope, no helm. Okay. But there's an accolade for, you can see the armor, the helmet on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same stuff. There's an accolade for dressing up the teachers and stuff for the jobs. Yeah, but fun fact, before we started the stream, I actually was like, yeah, I'll have one one more Metal King Slime, and then I'll go get a drink and something else, and was wandering around for 15 minutes looking for one. I was like, come on.
Come on, man, I'm thirsty. What the hell?
Let's look at this gold ruins of hurt. Well, 62. No, this one's not good. Not good at all. Platinum more of hurt? More of hurt. More hurt. More hurty.
More hurty.
Nope, that's not good either. Purple World of Tread level 63. What about you? You got anything fun? Nope. Yeah, so we're looking for rank S now is the next, I think, tier. I'll look at this last map. Let's see what the snow one is. Search. Nope, this one's not good either. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't even know if the grotto that we gave up was one that had a rank S rank S chest in it, but like one of the seeds had one in it. Questions for the Innie for incredible entertaining. Dear Aaron, having assessed your inn in Stornway, we... Yes! I have the pleasure of inviting you to attend the Innie Finals! We're in! We found your accommodation to be outstanding. However, we still need you to prove you have what it takes to be crowned incredible entertainer and win the Innie. Participating innkeepers must elect a partner and register at Stornway Castle. She wants us to be a partner!
Partner.
Why don't you head over to the castle? I'll catch up with you as soon as I can. In for a penny, in for an innie. Alright, well, if you've nominated Renee, you nominate the whole squad. The whole squad's showing up for you. It's like, Aaron, I only allowed you to pick one partner. Oh, don't worry about them. They don't have any brain cells. They're basically like no people. Entering the Innie Finals as someone's partner, are you? Well, I'll be expecting great things then. I remember when you just had chainmail and a weird leather hat. You look so fancy now.
Really cleaned yourself up. You really look like an adventurer.
Congratulations to everyone to making it this far. Let's meet our inn owners. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to step forward when your names are called. From the flowery beds in Bloomingdale, it's several times Innie Finals runner-up, the irrepressible Pete.
Pete.
And all the way from Angel Falls, the young man who's come from nowhere to take the innkeeping world by storm, it's Ivor. And last but by no means least, the perfect proprietress of the Quester's Rest, it's Stornway's very own Aaron. Those are the owners. Let's make this a fair fight. 3, 2, 1, go! Each owner will go to a grotto with a partner they've chosen. All you must do is find an item there that represents what you believe to be the most important aspect of your inn. Now, I know that may be a touch vague for some of you, so let me give you a clue. The irascible Octagoon holds the key. If you defeat 20 of these barbaric beasts, you should be able to come up with the goods. Apparently, Octagoon's favorite grotto is set in old ruins. Now remember, partners, you hold the key to victory. Oh dear. Thanks to your granddad, I've become an unstoppable innkeeping machine. And I'm going to bring back something far more important, by which I mean far more valuable than anything else. Do you really think the answer will be that simple? Alright, well, I think we still have the grotto open. Yeah, Isaac's gonna be prepping for Omega.
Yep. That's why I haven't been super chatty.
Yeah, I'll let you know when like the really important quest is here.
Yeah.
Because this one's like, it's good, but it's not like, there's one quest in particular that is like, I've saved this for the end. All right. We'll just keep going down until we get like floor 8, then we'll just wander around. Bye, liquid metal slime. I saw you at the end. Getting all the Darkonium slimes. That's nice. I don't need you anymore. Now that I want them, they don't show up.
Right. How it works.
They're like all over the place when I'm looking normally. There you are. Hi, buddy. Hmm. Nice crit. Nice. We got a platinum mark.
Oops.
There we go. I finished my snack.
Snickle.
Also, after we do the story quest, we're gonna go try Malroth again and see how we do. Be like, does he still womp us?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's what I mean. The axe just has, like... I feel like the axe has such a high crit rate. He has crit on normal attacks way more than anybody else has. It's crazy.
Yep.
That's at 5. I do wonder if 20 might have been a bit much for this quest. Granted, like, it doesn't take too long, but
Yeah.
they tend to show up in groups of 2.
I got a fucking raid out gem from the quest I just completed, just off the capture reward. Because I saw like a gem, I'm like, hold up, I gotta check the log after this.
Nice.
God, I fucking hate the desire sensor in Monster Hunter so much. I was just like, oh yeah, when you're just like casually hunting a thing and you don't need the rare materials, you get them like candy.
You have, like, the worst desire sensor luck I've ever seen. You could... Because I remember God Eater specifically. It was like, alright, we farmed for, like, an uncommon material so you could upgrade your weapon, and we did that quest, like, 8 times. And out of the 8 times, you got, like, 6 rare drops.
Yep.
You have,
It's
like,
bro, I want the 25%. Why are you giving me the 5?
Yeah. You have, like, the worst luck with that.
The real kaiju hunter experience.
It's true. I need to finish God Eater 3 on my Switch. Playing with Greatsword is fun, but I feel like everything is just even easier. There you go. Have some extra points. That's what I was saving for after all, is put into those vocation unique skills. Hello, Gem Jamboree. Bye, Gem Jamboree.
Ew, I hate this quest. I have like a quest that spawned for 2 tempered Mizusunes.
Uh-huh.
Gross.
Gross. Let's say not do that one.
Yeah, I don't care if you have 7 of the talisman rewards. No. I refuse.
I don't know who would want to do 2 tempered Mizu for 1 quest.
I mean, granted, they're both 4-star difficulty of the 9-star, but
He did it again!
it's like a crit and a counter keeps the doctor away.
Like, all we've been doing is attacking. He's the only one that's got crits, and he's gotten 2. I don't even think his deafness is the highest. Like, hold on, I'm actually curious now, because I don't think it is. Deafness, 118. 196. 108. Oh no, he is the highest by far. He has 369. Alright, well, maybe it's not the axe. Maybe he's just better. He's just built different.
He's just built different.
The Gladiator. Slow, bulky, sturdy, hit hard. There's a 3. It's not the most exciting quest for the viewers, but we gotta do it.
Yep.
And then we'll go into like the regular quests after we do the Malroth fight, win or lose.
Mhm.
I think we're honestly like way more okay now. We'll still probably have to buff a bit, but he doesn't have disruptive wave at level 1, so I'm not worried about that.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't. You're maxed out in force, so I'm not using your skill points here. 14 in total. 6 more. Like, I think we'll start out with the job quests that we can do, and then go from there. Like, I still need to try the Luminary quest to unlock it. Been trying to grind everyone up so they can get better stats. Like, mainly, I think I might have one person that doesn't have Sage's Enlightenment at 100 now. Renee has it, Kai has it, and Sylvia has it for sure. I don't remember if I have it for Rex. It's an easy check for sure, but we'll do it once I get this quest done. You jerk. Cast multi-heal. Unfortunately for you, I don't think it mattered. Yeah, did not matter.
And remember when that did like 80, 90 damage?
Remember when it did over 100 and we were like,
I couldn't remember if it dealt over 100 or not. So
yeah, pretty much
so I said
everything.
80, 90.
Pretty much everything party-wide when we first saw these things was like 100 damage. Unfortunately, we're still not out of that for all of the monsters, but we have made definitive progress on getting stronger.
Gains have been achieved.
Gains, in fact, been achieved. It's true. Hi, buddy. Okay. That's fine. I wanted your encounter anyway. Alright, I think we need 4 more now, so only 1 more encounter of 2 after this. This is definitely a quest, though, that's like, I hope you can, actually kill these things and not just scrape through an encounter.
Yep.
And, like, this is part of where I think Dragon Quest XP is a bit scuffed. Where I just don't think this is enough XP for how much effort it takes to kill some of these sometimes. Like, if it was like 4,000 each, I'd be like, yeah, that'd be pretty good. Alright, 2 more. I think. I didn't actually pay attention to the number.
Yeah, it's at 18.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Also, for lulz, when we go face Excalibur, I'm gonna RNG mid again because it's funny. And we'll give it to Kai. We'll give Kai the armor, because Kai's earned it. He's been wearing subpar gear for a while. He is wearing regular old mirror armor, not even upgraded. My guy's still wearing blue jeans from, like, Horth Lafon, for heck's sake.
Yep.
Like, he's a trooper. Granted, those blue jeans pretty heckin' good, but... I think he's earned a bit of an upgrade to his gear. That's the full quota of 21 now.
21.
All right. It shooped back to our sheath before we returned. Maybe I'm just not good enough. But you were pretty amazing, standing up to monster after monster like that. If nothing else, I know I picked the right partner. That's it! I know what it is, Renee, I've got it. I know exactly what's most important to our inn. We've already got the most important thing. Let's get back to the castle and claim that prize. Not even got any red or green tights for the poor guy? I think we do. I just don't want to put the tights on him because it looks dumb. I also don't think they're that much better. Like, there's like a couple of fights I think that they would have been good on, but I'd forgotten we had them for that part. So let's get this Grotto to go away. So that way, if we have to go back in, we can get the treasures again.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. It's the fire resistance. I don't know what green gives. There's like one more that's like ice resistance. And you use them to make the transparent tights, which I have, but those I don't think provide any bonuses other than defense. And they're like 4 points better than the jeans, but I can't do that to Kai. He's got to wear some pants. Like actual pants. You can't
Actual pants.
You can't put leggings on and expect them to be pants. If you'd like to show me one by one what it is you've brought back. I believe the magic beast tide that Octoons drop represent what's most important to my inn. I got this one all on my own without my son's help, which made me realize that the most important thing for my inn is me. The magic beast hide. What about you, young Ivor? As an innkeeping machine like me, the answer has to be platinum ore. It's rare and refined, and only the best can get their hands on it. It's worth a lot of gold. And that's just what people want from their inns. They want them to be rare, refined, expensive, and exclusive. Platinum ore, huh? Intriguing. And lastly, what about you, Aaron? What's your answer? Come on, speak up. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't show you the thing that's most important to my inn, and I certainly couldn't get it from a monster. I realized what it was when Renee and I were working together down in the grotto. The thing that's most important to my inn is the hard work and support of all the people around me. There's Renee, of course, but there's also Patty and Selma and Ginny. Without even one of them, the Quester's Rest just wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the Quester's Rest at all. That's my girl, Aaron! Marvelous!
Marvelous.
An incredible entertainer must combine cracking customer care with top-notch teamwork, isn't that right, Mr. Chairman? Grampy? What? You're what? Is this a joke or something? I'm afraid it's true. I'm the chairman of the Syndicate of Pubs, Inns, and Taverns. I'm sorry, but I couldn't tell you until now. Aaron, your answer was perfect. It shows that you've really learned what it means to be a great innkeeper. I'm so proud of you.
You've grown up so much.
Well, having taken all of your answers into consideration, I think we're ready to announce the results. We don't even need to wait. Not even going to give you a dramatic text box. I'm pleased to announce the winner of the Innies of this year's Incredible Entertainer is Aaron of the Quester's Rest.
You can see with your eyeballs right now.
No dramatic pause, no envelope opening. A few pieces of confetti, we didn't have it ready. Gives me great pleasure to present you with the same trophy your father won all those years ago. A new incredible entertainer is born. And so, with the help of the heroic Renee, Erin is finally crowned Incredible Entertainer. Clutching the trophy, she whispers the name of her dear departed parents and basks in the glow of success. The castle is alive with the sounds of celebration until the wee small hours. Then day breaks over Stormlight. And we got a free rest.
Yeah.
I love Pete's answer. It's like, the most important thing is me. And then he's like,
It's me.
and like earlier in the story before post game, he's like, man, I don't know why we've never won an innie. Our end's pretty great. And I'm like, yeah, I have no idea why.
Man, that's crazy.
So you're wondering if you'd do me another tiny little favor.
A little flavor.
We've had quite a few adventures together, you and I, and I've come to realize that I've learned so much from them. If I hadn't had the chance to travel with you, I might never have understood what true camaraderie is. So please take me on more adventures. Aaron joins the party! We have basically the whole inn staff.
Nice.
And they're all ladies. Do 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 do.
Here.
Clear. I feel like there's one more quest. Oh, there's like a few more. What the heck? That's right. Dr. Plumbing needs our help. I could do this one, but I'm not gonna do this one yet. This is the one. This is the important one. I completely forgot about Dr. Fleming. I was like, I feel like there was a third one, and turns out there was also a fourth and fifth ones.
Bada.
Da-da-da-dum, bum, da-da-da-dum. Yeah, now that I like saw the quest list, I was like, oh yeah, these were on the quest list, and I know what we do here, but I got hard focused and was like, yeah, there's only 3 quests left, right? And then we can do the one, right? No.
Nope.
What the? Where's he at? Is he at his home? Is he still at the ruins? I'm practicing me letters all by myself. Truth be told, I feel like a bit of a dunce. Amen. Learning is hard.
Yeah.
Take the initiative. If you don't know it, learn it. They're having dinner.
Dinner.
Actually, I wanted to discuss something with you. I can't talk here, though. Perhaps you could meet me in my study this evening? Ah. He's not in his nerd cave. He could be a danger. Alright, well, we gotta wait till the evening, so we'll just... Where's the... Oh, it's over here. Yeah, he's been kidnapped by the mayor for the most mischievous of tasks. Family
Social
lunch.
interaction.
Yeah, family lunch. What every scientist truly fears. Social interaction. Oh, I just mindlessly went through the menu and I forgot that we have to rest and not sleep. Why are you back? You're supposed to be gone.
Ew.
I'm here on a little visit from heaven because I was rather worried about Fleming. I want to show you this old manuscript that one of my students brought to my attention. According to this, Coffinwell used to be a large armed fortress. Even more intriguing is mention of something called the Giddish Empire, which seems to crop up all over the place. It seems this Giddish Empire and Coffinwell had something very important to do with one another. Unfortunately, some critical pages are too damaged for me to decipher. If you could bring me any other books on the subject that you might find, I don't know where we would go for this. And I'm not searching all of the bookcases all over the world for this. Yeah, no.
As one would want to do.
Yeah, because this is definitely, the place we have to go is the Oubliette. Below the Gittingham Palace. And I was not gonna think, oh yeah, there's a bookcase down there. Like, yeah, I would have, like, looked through the palace, and, like, I might have looked through the Oubliette, but that would definitely not be my first guess. Oh, hold on, there's, like, a quest we can... Actually... I'm going to do something, because I just saw something on the quest list that is a little silly, but... So, the whole thing with this quest is, to complete it, we need to complete 5 quests. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one real quick. Because it gives us a metal slime helmet for completing it. So yeah, gonna grab this real quick. I don't know if we've finished Quest 55, but... Mortals believe this place to be sacred. They say the prayers offered here do not go unanswered, but it's merely a legend. Yet this child prays this hardest to save his dearest mother. I must beg you for your aid. The other precious stone gratite is a mysterious jewel that converts thanks into potent power. Take the gratite and carry out the wishes of those in need who meet you on your travels. Okay. I have done 55, apparently. You've already helped so many on your travels, but even those who you have helped before can often be helped time and again. Here, there are repeatable quests just in case you've done everything else.
Yippee!
They're really annoying. Alright. Yeah, I saw it on the guide right below the one we're doing right now. It's like, hold on, I should grab this real quick.
Yeah.
Like, we'll have to do an extra quest to, like, fill it up, but... there's a really easy one that we can do that's really quickly done. Like, there's just a girl in Angel Falls who wants a Tangle Web, and that's repeatable. Except for the Zero Rocks quest? I have not, but that's another easy one. We can just go do that too. Let's do the story quest first, though. Because, like, I'm not worried about any fights at this point. So, like, what quest number is it? I'm actually curious what it is. It was on B3F. Okay. All right. Encyclopedia Britannica. And then a fight. Bonk. 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 All right. Got it for him the same night. Hi, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
None of the mortals remember about the Guardians anymore, but I'll never forget. Thanks, Grandpa. It means a lot. A castle that towered over the forest of Coffinwell, the wise and much-loved king of the Giddish people. Then tragedy for the Giddish kingdom. The king was slain, his remains interred in the Quarren tomb. Giddish rule was moved to the far to the east, and the once happy kingdom became a power-hungry empire. This was once the Giddish kingdom. The original Giddingham Palace. Intriguing. A puzzle worthy of the professor himself, and I solved it! Please ignore it. I just talked to myself. You mustn't tell any of the townspeople the contents of this book yet. I don't want to cause a stir. It's not much of a thank you, but here, I'll teach you a little move for when you saw a puzzle worthy of the professor. I just got that reference. Because I definitely did not play Professor Layton before I played this. I had not heard about it when I played. It came to me when I did the puzzle. This is a level 5 game. They absolutely would make a reference to Professor Layton.
Sure would.
That's incredible.
Yep.
Alright, off to the next quest. I was not expecting a reference to another game in this. I don't know what other major IPs that Level 5 had around this time. I know Professor Layton. I don't... When did Yokai Watch start? What system?
I think it was the DS.
Alright, I don't
Oh,
know.
well, 3DS.
Was it the 3DS?
Maybe. I don't know. I know it's probably the handheld era of the DS. For probably sure. I'd have to look it up.
Because I don't think it was before the DS, but I don't remember if it started on DS or 3DS. Hello, King. Oh, you can see me, can you? Well, oh, bother, it's no good. I just can't seem to bally well remember. What was it that was stolen from me again? By that something that, proved who I was, I think? Anyways, if I can get it back, I'm almost certain it will all come flooding back to me. If you can hunt the rider down and steal it back, I shall reward you handsomely. It was that Rodder Trominator who pinched the bally thing off me. Alright. We should have one with him in it.
Yes.
I know we do. Just okay, it's this one. As I know, I got a prose axe drop from him once, so I don't have to worry. Didn't have to worry about like, hey, which map is it? Like, I can just look at the drops. Really? I'm outside. What do you mean? Fine. I guess. I guess I could just go out here.
I guess so.
So, and here's yet another time where half-inch is useful. We have to steal it back. I saw it on the quest list. I'm glad I saw it. I guess the quest was rather specific, but I don't know if I would have read into it that hard.
Yeah. What is this talisman I just got? What the fuck?
Okay, that means
this
one
is so bad.
Okay, I was about to say it's either really good or really bad.
All right, so it is a max rarity talisman of rarity 8. It has poison attack 2, fire attack 1, and dragon attack 1. What is this talisman?
Just in general, I think safely. Also, that tells me is really bad. It's just steal it. All right, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get the victory boots right now.
Maybe. I believe.
I believe.
I believe in boots.
Give me them big old booties. Where is? There it is. There we go. We got it.
We did it.
This Trominator isn't carrying anything. Alright. Damage time. You definitely don't have a lot of HP, so I'm just gonna multi-thrust. We're gonna give you Gale Force, and you're just gonna Parallax. We're just gonna go for damage. I'm not even gonna bother setting up, really. And of course, our setup goes last. $500 damage. Alright, he's still living. Definitely not living through this turn, though.
Yeah. Beep.
Oh, wow, down to the last hit. Okay, had more HP than I thought. Level up.
Level up.
Braille seal successfully stolen. Ah, no boots.
Right, which one of you didn't believe hard enough?
Yeah, right. You in the back.
Yeah, you in the back. What the hell?
It's just a guy. It's just a guy with a sign that says he hates shoes.
Free the dogs. Free the dogs.
Free the grippers. Let the dogs out. Yeah, it's I can see it. I can see it now. It's like wooden signpost or like whatever. And it has like the big red circle with the line through it, and under it's a shoe, and it just says "Let the dogs out." So that's what you should say when instead of saying asking for feet pics, just post "Let the dogs out." Set them free. Free them from bondage. Or, you know, you could just play Jury from Street Fighter.
It's true. I mean, clearly that's who's on the sign.
There's a person, I don't watch them anymore, but I'm still in their server for some reason, but they play Street Fighter 5 or 6 rather, and they're like, I really like playing jury, and then like every time I say I like playing jury, I have to go, no, I'm not that type of jury player. From Chominator, what'll I say? Now I can get my slippery blighter of a memory back. Hands the ghostly king the royal seal. Oh, yes, I remember. I was king of the head of the house of Git. How could I forget? I did forget, and I still can't remember my bally name. In any case, you were as good as your word. Here you go. Catholicon ring. I must do something or... Yes, I can't just hang about here. I must go and find the blighter and give him what for. I must go. I need me. We've completed 50 quests.
Wow.
Alright, so I'm gonna rush to get the next quest text boxes done. Not like rush, but that way I can like travel through the ad break.
Yeah.
Because we're going to the Gittingham Palace. I don't even have to worry about healing. Anyway, he's right here. Hi.
Hi.
How perfectly lovely to see you. Let me tell you a tale of the jolly old empire. Godwin, hell-bent on pursuing his dream of world domination, confided in us, his personal favorites, one day. He said as long as the king, his father, was alive, it would be perfectly impossible to achieve his purpose. I urged him to pursue another course of action, considering, as I do, patricide to be the most ungentlemanly of pursuits, and even once he stood at the head of the House of Git, he feared that some person stronger than himself would appear. So he purloined Corvus's power and used it to build an impervious empire. All who stood against him were purged mercilessly. Godwin! Where the devil are you, boy? It's no use hiding, you know? King Godwin is no more. His dreams for the empire lie in ruins, and as such, my purpose in this world is also in it. But the one within still pursues his son, desperate to find the purpose for his demise. He is commended to purgatory. Show your belly face or I'll tear your silly empire to pieces looking for you. And if you're not here, then look out, world! Please, Renee, please put our old king to rest at last. I know you'll do it. You're a perfect lady after all. You will? Perfect. Not that I would have expected any less from a person skillful enough to best me in battle. The restless king prowls the parquet of the throne room beyond. Beyond, he outperforms even King Godwin in combat. We helped him regain his memory. He's like, ah, yes, I see. My son killed me. I need to go fix this. Where are you, boy? Alright, we're gonna start the ad while I travel through the palace. And we'll stop before we hit the throne room. So I'll see you on the other side. I'm surprised the ad started that fast. Maybe if you click the button, it starts like way faster.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to get to the healing spot over here. I don't think this is counting this as enemy terrain right now. Oh, it is! That's silly. There's no enemies here, but I'm getting my HP back regardless. Alright, that's kind of silly. That's good to know, though. I'm also just going to save state because we've done a lot.
Yeah, good idea.
Throne room is out and up. Okay. Out and up. We'll have a little bit of time to spare, but...
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, out of the 2 hunts I did, I didn't get any talismans that would help my build, so I'm gonna have to just kind of work with what I got.
But you've got a pretty decent build, though, already, don't you?
Yeah, it's just what kind of stuff am I dropping out of the immortal set to still be half immortal, but also have like the support of, healing.
Ah,
It's trying to keep the defense up a little bit, but also like have wide range.
I see.
I do have a talisman that gives wide range 4, which is fine, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I'd be losing like half of my defense boosts. But I think that would be fine.
Yeah, probably. I just got a ping, so I'm just getting rid of that real quick. And then back to this. Hi. Hi, dear old dad. Where in the blazes are you, boy? Who might you be? I beg your pardon? Defeat me? Whoever you are, you certainly know how to tickle a fellow. Well, if you insist, I suppose I shall have to destroy you. I must warn you, I am somewhat lacking in mercy. So please try not to be too peeved if I knock your block clean off.
No, not my block. I need that.
Do 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 do.
I need my back button.
I'm gonna guess Life Force.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez, you have like no defense. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. And now we're extra fine.
It's true. Extra findable. I refuse to eat the damage.
It's like a little bit more. I don't think he's weak to it, but I'll just take it and run with it. Oh my gosh.
What the hell is happening? What is going on right now? Explain.
Excuse me, sir. Your numbers are lower than theirs. How are my numbers lower? I'm sorry, sir. Please don't hurt me. No. Oh no, not disruptive wave. Die anyway. Die anyway. Die anyway. Be funny. Dang it. No, maybe he was weak to it. That was a... Owie!
We did it.
I forgot. Forgot something.
Well, it's a good thing you save stated.
We haven't had to do it in a while. If I hadn't save stated, I was just gonna save edit and get it back.
Yeah.
I did it for, what's it? Tyrannosaurus Rex, I think.
Mhm.
It's a bit silly they don't just give it to you. I'm just gonna keep it on the screen it's on. I might do a little oomph as a treat.
As a treat.
Alright, you... Let's see, where is it? Where is it? There it is. I went right past it.
Yum.
We do have a funny little ability I want to show off that actually ends up being, like, somewhat good. I don't know what stat it goes off of, but... I completely forgot about this because I haven't had to do it in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got a funny minstrel ability. Owie, that actually hurt.
Ow.
Unfortunately for you, you've unlocked my power to hurt you. Alright, have a ball. Multi-heal. Boom. Tension boost. Yeah, just don't Disruptive Wave. He's going to.
Probably. Well.
It's really good. Oh, it finally hit. Alright, Sap. Attack. Yes! Anyway. 3,500 damage.
Let's go.
You know, casual 3,500.
Yeah. As one does.
No, I'm king of the Gittish people, head of the hallowed house of Git. If I can't put a stop to that fool-boy Godwin, the whole world will be for... I remember now. I'm Godwin's father. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yes, Godfrey! I'm Godfrey! Come on, Godwin, show yourself! Where the blazes have you got to? I'm sorry? You gave the clumsy oaf a hiding, did you? Splendid! You saved me the job of doing it myself. Not just that, you brought me back to my senses and gave me my name back to boot. Jolly good show. I can never fathom what went on in your fat head, Godwin. Almost wish you were here so I could try and wring it out of you. Well, anyway.
Anyway.
Do.
Ba-da-bow.
I can go to the defeated monster list, and we should have all of them. No, it's not off that we missed. That's the one we missed. I went back and adjusted for it. Let's see. There's your Godfrey, Rover, Tyrannosaurus, and Nadov. So that's all of the story bosses. So that achievement is no longer missable for me. I've got all of these dudes. Ally and Excalibur I don't have, but those are easy enough to get. We've got 2 more Grotto bosses, I believe. And these are all the legacy bosses down here. We're just gonna zoom down to the entrance here real quick. Is it peace at last? What a perfect shame it all was. He was a lonely person and a solitary king. No one understood him, you see, not even we, his most trusted servants. But come, how perfectly ridiculous. A lieutenant of the Empire confiding in you of all people. The others would have kittens! Anyway, I imposed on you quite enough. Here, I hope this will prove an appropriate compensation for your time. A pallium regale. Let me tell you how to perform some of the Empire's more impressive feats of alchemy while I'm here. A Psyche Swiper, a Blessed Helm, and glorious armor. For Diana Gauntlets and Basilic Boots. That's for the ultimate armor.
Clear.
Clear. All right. Back to Stornway for the final story quest. Do not believe there are any more after this one. So then we'll go give Malrath a good old college try. Deposit our money real quick. A woman of many names, 100 accolades. There you go. Yep, that's it. It's the only one. The last one. This is Pavo, the multiplayer lady. We haven't really talked to her because, you know, we can't really do it. I have heard much about you. There's something I'm asked to ask you, but first it is proper that you allow me to introduce myself. Okay, hold on. I have to go to the other side of the counter first. I am Pavo. I alone dare to cast open the sealed door of fate. Allow me to assist you. I have the power to open the door to other dimensions that only Celestians may enter. Through it lights worlds that are not our own, where fresh adventures await. Though we're a portal, we join an adventure with up to 3 others in a new world. When you travel to a new world, you need only choose visit another world. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, so we can go somewhere, we can invite friends, we can learn more, and we can leave. Forgive my bluntness, but I must ask you a favor. Will you hear it? You have perhaps heard tell of a great treasure known as a prayer pearl. It is a jewel of boundless power said to harbor the power to change the Celestian's very destiny. A glistering star spake unto me. It bade me acquire a prayer pearl. The wishes of such a star as this cannot go unbidden. But I am bound to this location. Will you fulfill this quest on behalf of a fellow Celestian? The star glistering tells of a grotto wherein dwells mighty Excalibur. Alright,
Here we go.
time to RNG manip. Gonna go hard save first.
Yeah, good idea.
And I'll obviously save state right before we do the quick save, just in case I screw it up.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can't wear the Victorious armor because that'll restore our HP as we walk. We don't want that. I think that's the best armor we have otherwise. No, the mirror armor is better, but it doesn't look as cool. The Pallium Regal. That's the fencing frog. Where's the Pallium Regal at? It's only for guys. Better for you. You can't wear it because you're a gladiator, apparently. Alright, well, unfortunate. Alright, let's go set it up. To up over we go.
Up and over.
Woo! Alright, let me get to the page real quick. And we should be strong enough that the Bagmas won't chase after us in the lava pool. You can see how slow this number goes. I won't do this often on stream, but because we have to go to Excalibur, I might as well try and get a second one. And by try, I mean do. You just hear them. Ding!
Yep.
Bing!
You have alerted the bagman. The bagma.
The Bagma. The Bagmen. Change that to Melon DS. Let's get down as low as possible because we'll have to multi-heal and omni-heal eventually, so there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
I think I'll spare Rex. I'll spare the suffering of getting Rex all the way down because he's got like 200 more HP. But
Yeah.
we can get like Kai down. Actually, by the time we get Kai down to low enough, like, but we'll have to be really careful. All right. Where is the grotto? Yeah, and this is where like the Starflight Express is really good because you don't have to like use the ship and get random encounters for some of these.
Yep.
Because there's no like holy protection or anything. Alright. Gonna make our way through this. I'll save state here, just for lulz.
Lamos.
I've got access to the tech, I might as well. I mean, like, worst comes to worst, I can cast Zing on somebody, but I don't want to if I don't have to. Okay. I don't trust him where he was. Oh, come on, buddy. I know I've said it before. I really cannot help just think I want to play this on modern hardware so badly.
Yep.
Like, I know I've said it before, but like it will not leave my head. I want it. I want more, and I want more people to play it. And we just hope Vanish doesn't run out at a very bad time. You know, like once we can start fighting legacy bosses and trying to get the orbs, then we're good to go.
Yep.
And that's where like the benefit of like leveling them up is the drop rate for orbs will just slowly increase as you level up. Or as they level up. So and like the what you have to be careful of is like from levels like I'm gonna make up some numbers here. I don't know what these ranges are off the top of my head. But like think about it, like from level 1 to 5. They have, you know, this drop rate at this percent, this drop rate for this piece of gear at this percent, and this drop rate for whatever color orb at this percent. At level 6, they now have a different drop rate for that one thing. They have potentially a different piece of gear that they can drop, and then higher chance on the orb. All right, quick save, quick save.
Quick save.
And I close it out. While it's loading, I share the screen with you.
Boop, 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 boop.
Do 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 do. All right, what's your magical mending now? What's your number? 603. Your base heal is around 102. All right, we're starting out 1. We got a 110. We got a 212. 317. I think we can get like one more. Yeah, one more. Then 424. We do one here. 105. And the last one is 214. Found one result. All right. Then 3, and then I'll do Omni Heal. I'm not spending the actual MP to do it. I'm not spending 96 MP.
Yeah.
All right. Then I can do one more multi-heal. And then 1, 2, 3. And that should do it. I don't think I save stated before I quick saved, so oh well. If I don't get it, then oh well.
Yep.
What was he weak to? You were weak to ice. Okay. Let's do a kabuff, just on the safe side. Ice. Helm Splitter. Okay, no kabuff. Got it. I understand.
None. None for you.
None buff. Alright, take 2. She keeps missing. Alright, that's unfortunate.
Idiot.
That's also unfortunate. Alright, try again. Really unfortunate he is never targeting Rex. I'm like, bro, it's right there. Alright. You, then multi-heal, then Ring of Pain. I think we're just going to do Parallax. 1 defense down proc is enough. Lovely. But if we kill him, it doesn't matter.
It's true.
Or I have something even funnier we could do. Where is it? Got him.
Yeah.
He's still kicking. All right. Understood. One more turn. Understood. Half our damage lost. Another turn, sir. Never mind.
Never mind.
Wow, we're so lucky.
Wow, that's crazy.
We did it!
We did
Yay! Bronze Nest of Doubt, level 57. Let's check that, because this was a pretty high-level grotto. Bronze Nest of Doubt, level 57? 57. What you got? Nah, nothing spectacular. Nothing real great with this. Wait, hold on. There's one more. Okay, this one could be it. I doubt it, but because it goes down to A rank, but no, it's not. Darn.
Sejba.
Anyway, Kai, enjoy your new armor. This heckin' chonker of an upgrade. That we also forgot to equip onto us, so like we were fighting at a disadvantage. Not really much of one, but ugh. Excuse me. Are you ready?
I am ready.
The star bids us do more. It glisters yet. It asks that the prayer pearl that has the power to change a Celestrian's very fate be delivered unto mighty Celestria. I can't accompany you. I'm stuck here on this counter. Alright, but hear me out. I think we could like have a room for the night. You know, just get to know each other a bit more. One Celestrian to another. Wait, hold on. No. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Go past the empty throne, up the stairs. Do 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 do. The glistering of a certain star brought you to me, did it not? Your heart, I see you carry a prayer pearl, so it was as I thought. The glistering star was him. The star spake to me thus, I wish Renee to revisit one of my most significant memories. She must deliver the prayer pearl to a certain someone. This is what it told me. Heed the star's call. The prayer pearl has the power to change a Celestrian's very destiny. You still visit that village? Why do you favor the mortals so? Do you forget that the teachings speak of the Almighty's great displeasure with his creation? It is not for us to know the ways of the Almighty, but I trust in the mortals. I understand now that our duty as Celestians is to believe in them and to guide them on the path of righteousness. But I also understand that there are those who believe we should have no more to do with them than is absolutely necessary. You must decide for yourself what you believe, Aquila. But... And there he goes.
There he goes.
You are mortal. How does a mortal come to be in such a place as this? Very long story. But were you truly mortal, you would not be able to see me. Is this a dream? Be this illusion or actuality, it would seem that you have business with me. Pray, how may I be of assistance? Would you like to give Aquila the prayer pearl? Sure. For me, but it is too beautiful. I cannot accept such a gift. You say it has the power to change one's destiny? So this is some manner of jest, I see. Very amusing. Very well, since you have gone to such lengths, I accept your mysterious gift. I will keep it with me always. Corvus is not an easy master to follow. I do not know if I am able to abide by his every teaching. There is no other in the observatory who consorts so freely with mortal kind. Should the day come for me to take a pupil of my own, I shall instill in them first and foremost the ways of the observatory. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Welcome back. It seems you were able to fulfill the wishes of the Glistering Star. The Glistering Star was Corvus. He had wished to make amends to the pupil whose life was lost as a result of his actions. He had wished to rescue Aquila from his past. That was his message to me. You offered the prayer pearl unto Aquila, and thus was his destiny altered. How did it change? This you must discover for yourself. To have heeded the wishes of Corvus after all he has done, you have shown great kindness. I have altered your destiny. Pray I do not alter it further. Alright, I think we talked back. I think we go back to Pavo, but if not, she'll tell us where to go. And if not, a guide will tell us where to go.
It's true.
We gotta walk down these long stairs. Yeah, so Corvus just had such faith in the mortals that his utter betrayal just broke him.
Yeah.
It was just so deep a betrayal. It was just like, I can't fathom that someone would do this to me. That you would do this to me. Well, if my closest friend would betray me, then, you know, fuck everyone else.
Yep.
None of you are better than her. And if she would do this, well, you all suck. Oh, the star vanishes from the sky. His faint murmur recedes. Renee returned to the place of deepest meaning for you and your teacher. Visit the place where your strongest memories with Aquila were forged. Well, it sounds to me like Angel Falls. My strongest memory. Falling. A waterfall. A big splash.
Big splash.
I'm sure I know someone else with the name Renee, but perhaps I'm mistaken, though. That's weird. There's a man up on the hill who just keeps staring and staring at the statue. Him!
Him.
Well met, Renee. I have been keenly awaiting your arrival. You are surprised at my appearance? Yes, I too have become immortal. At the very moment King Godwin and I pierced each other's bodies, the jewel I was given once by a mysterious traveler began to glow. And I prayed that I might inflict no more sadness on those dearest to me. The gemstone crumbled and my life was saved. But after departing the Giddish Empire, I was not free to ascend to the heavens with my fellow Celestrians. Aquila, Celestrian and Guardian, you must live out the time that remains to you as a member of mortal kind. Thus did Celestria bid me, and thus must I now live. Since arriving in this realm, I have understood at last. I know now why Corvus, my teacher and master, devoted so much of his time and attention to the mortal realm. I also know that the mysterious visitor who came to me that time was you. Thank you, Renee. Let us watch over the mortal realm together, now and forevermore. Aquila joins the party! Yeah, this is the big one that like, comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Ta-da! That's all the story!
Ta-da.
It's done!
It's done, but
So yeah, now I can just ditch you and have Aquila in my party.
yay!
It's like, thanks guys for helping me save my teacher. Goodbye. Wait, what? I do want to level them up at some point, but this is definitely, like, again, falls into the problem of Dragon Quest V, where, like, I have my party, I have leveled them up. They're good.
Yep.
Wait, I have more people? I mean, I guess. I like these guys, but... there's a bunch of equipment they have that... I don't know how good it is, but it's free, like, item list completion. They tell me you've weaseled away 100,000 in the bank. Here's your white sticker saver award. Yeah, so here's our 92 hours, 84% defeated monster, 30% wardrobe, 58% item, and 27% alchemy. So that's our final story completion. But anyway, we have a certain Scaly Boy. Was he weak to again? Was it Ice or Gale? Please click on the thing. Thank you.
No.
It was wind. Okay. I don't know why I'm going to the treasure map menu. What I want to do is this. Make our travel faster. Alright, Malroth. Time for the rematch. Malroth, level 1. Rah! Insulator. We'll have his game next month.
Yeah.
But we'll do Dragon Quest 1 first. Nice.
Nice.
Ow. Owie. That's still hurty. Well, I think we're much better off than we were before.
Yeah.
You don't have Disruptive Wave yet, so I'm going to just do another Kabuff. Multi-heal. Oomph. You. Helm Splitter. Keep going. And you've got a fair amount of HP, so I will fully buff. Nice. Let's do another Insulator, and then we will Oomph you. Parallax. Yeah, but like you see like how hard these are gonna get once Disruptive Wave becomes a factor.
Yeah.
This is the true end game of this. 1,000 damage. Oh my
Let's go.
lord.
Let's go damage Numbies.
Damage Numby. Yeah, a bit of a low roll. Maybe the other one was a high roll. Yeah, but I do really like this game for having like a really good true end game.
Mhm.
Saying for like all of that gear you get to like really mean something.
Yeah.
Alright, he's in critical. Ha! Alright, we just had a really high roll then, I guess. We did it! Yay!
We did it.
We beat Malroth. Alright. Defeated in 5 turns. Malroth defeated in record time. Like he wants to experience points this battle for himself. No. Goes off in a sulk. Give me that experience.
Give it to me.
A mini medal. It's a mini medal. Okay.
Mimney.
Yeah. Oh, we did it. No.
No.
All right. Let me see if there's like another one that we could go get really quickly. Let me look here. Map. We'll just search for map. Random grotto treasure map. That's not what we want. Brian's dining wish. Okay. This one is probably the one they expect you to get first. What's the other one? Okay, so we can't get... Okay, so we can't get Estark's map. We can get Baramos, we can get Mortimore. And we can get... We can maybe get Orgademer. We can get... And I think we can get Nocturnus. So we can get a few. Yeah, there's just a couple that require high-level monsters that we just don't have yet. So, like, you gotta do a specific thing. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't have that thing yet. It's like high-level grotto and high-level ice are what we need. Because we need a Tantamount. And, like, we could potentially get the Cannibal, but they're uncommon. Yeah, we've already read this one. So we need to go kill some Salamarauders. I'm glad I saw this on the quest, because I wouldn't remember where these were. Yeah, and like the biggest hindrance now is I will have to suffer through the grind for a bit and like get some people revocations. I don't necessarily want to do that on the jobs that I'm going to use quite yet. If I can find a really good like Platinum King Jewel Grotto, then maybe. I don't know how much damage those deal though, but like you start hitting around like level 60, 70, and it starts getting really difficult to level up with Metal King Slimes. Like, you can still do it, but... Salamarauder. Salamarauder. Where are you? There's your octopus friend.
Octopies.
Do 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 do. I know they spawn in here. Toad.
Toadba.
Another toad. Where are they? Oops, everything else. Okay, I tried. Well, there's one. A bedraggled piece of paper. Finally tracked down the whereabouts of the bounty. If there's no Titans of Joy, not one of me shipmates is left standing to share in a drop of rum and merriment. They haven't been me guide and compass from their watering graves, then I'm no pirate. And old Brian, lost of hope and all spirit of adventure as he was, I wonder if I was ever in his thoughts. The largest letter. Oh, okay, we cannot get Nocturnus' map yet. Like, I can, but I'd have to dig through our grottos and do chest timers. Because we need a specific metal slime piece of equipment. Reads the letter aloud. I never thought I'd be hearing me dear old captain's last words as a salty skeleton. Now I can rest in peace at last. The letter, the map as I suppose you'd call it, that be yours now. I'll be praying that you lay your hands on all the treasures we never did. Well, I don't think you would have made it out of this one in particular.
Yeah.
Baramos' map level 1. Let's see, what's the next one that we could get? I mean, we could try that one. We need to beat, yeah, it's the Solarettes for the girl, the bunny girl. Like, we have access to a treasure chest that has them, I just need to do the chest timer. But the next one, requires beating Trauminator with no equipment on. Which I think we can do. But I need to go get the quest first. I think Dower Bridge is the best. We should be okay, especially with like our party makeup being as it is. Yeah, and apparently you can get Raging Rubies for doing this again, so... Might be something I look at doing a couple times. I don't know how many of those I'll need. Oh yeah, I've also decided, so what I'll do for YouTube stuff is I'll be uploading this part as well, and I'll have that go, you know, we'll have all the way up, Dragon Quest IX all the way up to this part, and then after that, I'm doing 2 videos on non-stream days, so there'll be one at 10 a.m. Central Time and one at 11 a.m. Central Time. I don't know how to turn the notifications off for it, so that's just going to be a thing. But I don't want to do them both at the same time. Give them like a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah.
Hard as nails. Alright, and we got the ad coming up, so we'll let that play out while we go to the bottom of the grotto and take care of this. Trominator's not anything we've not seen before.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll go too much longer, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's nice that I don't have to bring 3 extra items for capture stuff because I don't think Omega's gonna be capturable.
You know what? That's true. I don't think he
frees
will
up
be.
3 item slots.
Something tells me that the giant robot extreme is probably not capturable.
Probably not. What items do I want to bring then?
Have you thought about
I'll need my
large
hot
barrel
drinks.
bombs?
I have megas. Don't worry, I got my 2 mega barrel bombs.
Pre-roll ads are on because the ad break hasn't started yet. Twitch.
But you do have a good point. I should at least bring extra like larges, which is 1 step down.
I don't know how often you'll be able to knock him down, but I don't know how Extremis was in that regard. Or Behemoth, rather. Oh, we're already here.
Oh.
Alright, hold on. The worst part of this is I have to put this all this back on by hand.
Yeah.
No. Over. Buff. Let's see. Attacker. Yale Force. Alright. Well, you don't have much either, so. That's some damage. Yeah, we're fine. We'll definitely need to try and sap, though. Actually, let's just boom first. Oh, you know what? I have a ball. It's probably better.
Probably.
Have a ball. Attacker. Sap. Yeah, let's keep doing that. That hurty.
Ew.
Ah, maybe not. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Healthy heal. Sad. Psycho. Yeah. Might as well get a little bit more experience for this.
Yeah.
1.4 times.
Nice.
I don't think this is the last turn. I think we got a couple more. I haven't seen that coup de grace in a while. Yeah, at least one more round. Yeah, sure. Save the MP. And then get up Gale Force again. Nice crit.
Let's go.
And we did it.
We did it.
And Kai got a level up. Have a couple more points. Yay! Now to put all the equipment on. Boo. Okay, yeah, that might be the only two that we can really get. Where did you go, Red Armor? There you are. Meteorite Racer. Also Meteorite Racer. Hero Spear. That. Get the flower. Toga. Is it this? That's something else. Okay, yeah, just a little bit extra. Those. Get those. I think that actually the priest boots are still. Yeah, there's a little bit better. Then you get the bow, the shield, that helmet, this armor.
I just kind of realized there was one thing that I kind of might need for wide range chugging, and that is speed eating, and there's no way for me to put that on.
Rip.
I don't know what I will definitely have to toy around with this, seeing how much damage I take with my defense being 500.
There he goes. Look at it, it's
There he
chugging
goes.
along. Alright, so for anyone wanting to play this version, if they're not gonna wait for a remaster, the way I'd recommend handling the legacy bosses is either like be constantly I emphasize that, constantly looking at like a list of each boss and what they drop at what level, if you can find one. Or don't give them any XP until you see all the drops. Because what will happen is when the drops change, the map's like drops table will all be question marks again. So you'll know pretty much instantly. One's a little bit more safe, and one allows you to kind of level them up as you go. But personally, I like the save option more because you fight them at like the lowest level of strength first, or for that drop table comparatively, and you can just get all the drops that way. There is one we have a key item, right? Important items. I think we need like one more quest maybe. Actually, no, we should have all of that. So let's go do that real quick. Of course not. There's one legacy boss that actually like changes what orb it drops like every so often. It's really weird. I don't remember which one it is though. But I think like, you know, like Baramos drops the silver orb if I'm not mistaken. Like he will always drop the silver orb. I don't think there's a way, if you get all the legacy bosses, I don't think there's ever like an orb that you can't get. But depending on what you're trying to do, you could definitely make it harder on yourself to get a color orb. That should be 5 quests. How will we be able to make this child's wishes come true at last? When the child returns home, he will be greeted by his mother's smile for the first time since her illness began. A metal slime helm, yay!
Yay! Slim helm.
Alright. You should be able to wield that. Or not, okay. I'll give that to you then. Here you go, and have your sleek helmet. Alright. Let's go to Stornway. Let's rest up. I'll save state just so I don't have to take the time to hard save because I'm lazy. So what are you feeling first, Baramos or Mortimer?
Baramos, I suppose.
Baramos? Okay. I think I've already mentioned some of these legacy bosses will drop the maps for other legacy bosses. I don't remember how it works. I just know some of them do. Baramos. Pretty sure that's on the canyon. I believe he is also weak to ice. I faced him enough to know I believe he is weak to ice. Yes, he is. Canyon right here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here he is, the dinosaur himself.
There he is.
Thou hast finally made it here, Renee. Alas, too soon, for thou and thine do not yet know thyself well enough to oppose the archfiend Baramos. Thou wilt forget thy coming indeed. You shall be dead for good, for I will shortly feast on thine innards. Even see like the Necrogond here. It's like the background. Yep. Either this is just generic castle background, but it looks like the Necrogond. Alright. You do more magic-y bits. Insulatal, Frost Forest. Splitter.
Yeah, that's some damage.
Yeah, it is kaboom. Just gonna top up. Let's see. Boom on you. Yeah. You got a little up tap. Coup de grace is ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Well, thrust. Let's do sap while you do this. Only 50. It's not really worth it going for that extra proc. Ow. Yes, please. Yes, please, coup de grace. I don't think I have forbearance yet, which makes me a little sad. I just don't remember. It might be on the virtue tree, and I don't think I really put many points into it. Attack! Yeah, I definitely, unless you're like really good at like figuring out what to do, definitely recommend having a paladin along.
Yeah.
Night Watch is so good if you can get it. Do I have forbearance? I don't see it.
Well, apparently Rose is also running some Zoshia armor pieces. So it's like, yeah, we're both gonna be kind of tanky.
Yay!
We're not both gonna just explode and get one-shotted.
Da, 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 da,
That's
da,
good.
da, da. Let's do Oomph you, Helm Splitter. Yeah, Paladin and Forbearance is what you want. That's the big thing. Because like imagine like all the breath attacks, all the big party wide spells. Hey, what if they just didn't do anything for like 4 turns?
Mhm. We did it.
Oh, we got a new drop.
Nice.
I saw it pop up. Actually, no, yeah, that was a new drop because we didn't scan them, so wouldn't have been anything else. What did we get?
A level up.
We did get a level up. It's true. Another level up.
So 2 level ups. That's 2.
That's 2. Aliahan boots. Alright, let's see how good they are. The Legacy gear is pretty decent. Three, 34. Yeah, it's pretty decent. So let's give it to you. Bet you never guess what hero this lets you look like.
Oh man, I'll never be able to guess.
Never be able to guess. Anyway, what percent chance was that? It's 20% chance. Anyway, here's Mortimer's map. Where the heck are you? It looks like that might be north of Upover. Yep, it is. Exactly the place I thought it was. Alright, and here's a boss you haven't seen yet.
Let's go.
I believe is also weak to ice. Go away, bud. And I don't remember his theme, so this will be fun. I agree with what Rose said in our DM. I'm never ready for Starbird and Larbird.
Yeah.
I still love the one YouTube comment. It's like, I hope everyone knows Starbird or Larbird. It's like, yeah, Larbird is port. It means left. It's like, why the hell would I need to know this? You will soon.
No, who asked? You will.
It's so good.
It's like you will be asking.
Anyway, here he is.
There is no doubt.
You are foolish to disturb me. You should have left me to amuse myself. But I was just thinking that perhaps I should come over there and silence your sniveling. Very well then, I suppose you'd better show me what you're made of. It's time you were made to just understand just how feeble and imperfect you are, and just how perfectly powerful Mortimer, Lord of all beings, has become. See, here's
You're
the
just
thing.
ahead, though.
He's got hands.
Yeah, but you're just ahead. How are you perfect?
See, here's the thing. I would ask you to guess which Dragon Quest game this is the final boss of, but
This
you've
one.
seen. It's not this one, but you've seen enough to know there's only one choice. Ow!
Ew. Take that hand. Ooh.
Magic Barrier was not the call. Hell. Ow.
Oh.
Go away, you stupid flying piece of garbage. Alright, you don't remember enough, I assume, to remember the final boss?
No.
Okay. So,
I also didn't know if you were expecting me to
I
answer or
was
not.
expecting you to answer. Whoops. Okay, so Dragon Quest 1. Here's the final boss.
That's what I was going to guess.
No. No. You've seen him. The Dragon Lord. Yes, I'm pretty sure you got it. Yeah, we did Builders 1.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 2. You remember 2, right?
No.
We just faced him. It's Malroth. Final boss. Alright, I'm not gonna break your brain. It's 6. It's the only game that we have not really played through in any capacity whatsoever.
Look, as someone who has only hypothetically played these games once, they all kind of blend together.
Gra. Gra. Just attacking you. We gotta whittle down the attacks here. The hand is angry.
The hand has eyes for. Just sprouts eyes.
This right claw has so much HP. Good lord. Alright, there's that. The right claw is defeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are not ready to level this up, by the way. Like, at all.
Well, yeah.
If we can't kill those turns in, like, those hands in, like, 2 rounds, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Let's see. And like this is one of the fights where I would be like, yeah, take a mage. Frost Force wears off. I was a bit worried after that first turn. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, okay, maybe we're covered. Let's go ahead and oomph again. I don't think Renee has oomph right now. Attack returns to normal right in the turn we use oomph. Good stuff. Okay, Night Watch is gone. I definitely imagine if whenever they decide to remake this, they'll add the colored names. So like if they're in critical HP, they'll be like dark orange.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little ad. It's just like, okay, like you're at least close. Also, congratulations to Mortimer for being the first thing to make us use Omni Heal.
Right?
Kabuff. Attack. Attack. Oh, just Parallax. Let's get some more damage in. Ow. Jeez, the crit. Alright, well now we can do Rain of Pain and multi-thrust and stuff and have it be a bit better. Multi-heal, Rain of Pain, Helm Splitter. You have a lot of defense, sir. Yeah. Yay, defense down.
Yay.
Hold on. You need to do Insulatable just in case. Frost Force. One, keep doing Helm Splitter. We need that defense down as much as possible. Oh, great. There's Rain of Pain. There it is. Helm Splitter. Nice crit heal. Don't think it's necessary, but I'll take it nonetheless. Actually, that probably fully healed Kai. Nice. Nice block. Attack returns to normal. That's unfortunate. Renee's will probably return to normal next turn. We gotta get that second defense down, proc, man. Come on.
Yep.
Come on, Kai. We gotta make this go a bit
Come on
faster.
and slam.
We gotta make this go a little faster. Yep, there it is. Come on, before his defense goes back to normal. That's more what I'm worried about. Oh my lord. Just cannot hit that proc, man. This rate date's not gonna matter, but... That's... multi-heal.
Man, White Mage got the switch axe weapon.
Switch Axe, notorious for being a healer.
Yep.
Yes! There it is! We got the proc! Watch,
We did it.
watch, he's got like 2
Damn it,
HP
baby.
left.
Probably.
Here comes
It's
the
like
kill.
a baby switch axe.
Okay. Okay, he didn't die like this turn, which means we'll actually get some use out of the defense down.
Mhm.
Alright. Healer running out of MP. Let's get the kill.
What do you mean? She has 128.
Multi-heal uses like 20. Alright, using critical. Frost Force. Rage subsides. He did nothing. He did nothing with his anger. Okay, well, if I didn't think it was gonna end really soon, yeah. Oh my gosh. In 19 turns. Well, we still did way better than our first attempt at Zenline on 3.
Mhm.
I want the experience points. Ow! Go away!
Give me the delicious experience.
Nom, 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 nom.
I want to be more perfect.
But I'm perfect! Just kill him. How you think you can give me some of that XP?
No XP?
No XP? again, this is just another random style achievement. I have no idea what triggers this. Like, it's just a random chance if you have, like, style above a certain number. But, like, we're really not missing a lot of, like, bestiary, like 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 4, 40, we're missing 43, and the majority of that is like grotto monsters.
Yeah.
So like, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Now, I know people have, some kind of right to be kind of frustrated that it's like you need to be level 100 and you need to complete based on trail to do the Arkfeld hunt or Arkfeld raid. But it's like, guys, it's not even like you have to play through like the decade of content. You can buy a story skip.
You can buy a story skip and just learn how to play the game.
Yeah, like, because someone was quote retweeting somebody being like, oh yeah, absolutely hysterical steps for Monster Hunter fans to see Arkfeld fight is make a character and then reach level 100 and then complete the main scenario quest of Dawn Trail. And the quote retweet was like, what do you mean? It's just 15 years of content you have to complete around 500 plus hours of gameplay, then you can hunt Arkfeld. I know they're probably being, kind of exaggerating it for, the fun of it, but at the same time, it's like, again, just buy a story skip. I know it's, money that you have to spend.
Here's the best part of it, all right? So, like, let's say you've never played Final Fantasy XIV, right? Never played Final Fantasy XIV. So you buy $40 for the base game, like 40, 60 for the expansion. It's $100. You pay another 20 for the story skip to get to Dawn Trail. Story skip to get another 10, another like a little bit. So you're like at $140.
Yeah.
To just skip straight to Dawn Trail. Because if you've never played 14, you get 30 free days. 30 free days of playtime, which means you can get through Dawn Trail, learn how to play the game, and do the Monster Hunter collab without having to pay the subscription.
Yep.
Or if you don't want to spend money, you can just do the free trial. It goes up through Stormblood. That's halfway there.
Yep.
Play the game slowly. Wait for a sale.
It's like, yeah, sure, you only have like a week now, but
it's just, I don't know what people were expecting when they were Monster Hunter collabed with an expansion that was out since 2014.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they were expecting. I don't know if I want to do any more tonight. Because I just we have a lot of this random quests that I gotta do. And then I have just have a ton of grinding. Because the biggest hindrance now is to get the new grottos, we're probably gonna have to revocate. To beat the legacy bosses, we'll need to seed farm. And get more stuff that way. But to do that, I gotta have somebody who's level 99.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of grinding. So I don't know how we're gonna handle that There's a chance I may just decide to start a new Dragon Quest game while I grind and try and do stuff. And then just once we're done, you know, if we have a break and after like Dragon Quest 1 and 2 come out, we can just do like, hey, you know, I have legacy boss days. Where I just start beating the hell out of bosses over and over again. It's like, I want to really beat this game. Like, I'm gonna do the subsets for on retro achievements and everything. I don't know about the accolade one because that's gonna involve like a ton of playthroughs, but there's like a bunch of the random like stupid ones. I might just like save edit those in and see what that does, but who knows. We'll see how I feel. I'll do like most of them normally. I'll be like, all right, speed run, go. All right, do it while doing a bunch of grottos. Okay, I can do that. But I'm not really a fan of like, all right, I've got to have my warrior at this specific level when I beat Corvus, or I don't get the achievement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's ways to do it. But regardless, I think that's it for tonight. We'll be back on... I think we'll at least play through Dragon Quest IX more this week. We'll just do more grotto hunting and vibe. I doubt I'll go have long streams, but we'll see. But take care, everyone. Have a great night. Enjoy Monster Hunter if you're going to play tonight. And I'll see you on Tuesday for grotto shenanigans. I'll try and grind up to 99 and see if we can't get a couple high-level ones to do quests on. Actually, no. We'll do quests. Quests this week. We'll do the job quests. I'll try and be ready and get those done. Goodbye.
Goodbye.